秘密や、画面の前の皆様、おはようございます。
はい、おはようございます。今日もゴルフやっていきたいと思います。ごめん、マイク殴った。これ最終日なんよね。で、6打差。クラブどうしよう。今回は優勝狙うから普通のやつにしよっか。普通のっていうかビギナー用でミスらないように。
Hello and welcome to our coverage of this final round of the Web.com Tour Opener. My name is Luke Elvey, and with me is John McCarthy.
Thank you, Luke. Glad to be here. And let's talk about this. Our next golfer on the tee having a fantastic debut on their Web.com Tour. I think it's a bit more than beginner's luck. I think that's safe to say.
Yes, well, they're in the right position. We've seen a lot of really good quality play out of this player to be in the #1 spot on the leaderboard. But like anyone who leads, they don't want to succumb to the pressure. Just keep their game focused, their mind sharp, and they should deliver the result they want.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes, see what's happening. And about 100 yards to the pin from here.
はい、頑張りますよ。初優勝目指して頑張ります。めちゃめちゃ頑張ります。これどうしよう。あ、90で打っちゃったよ。
And missing the approach on that one. Didn't have enough club on that one. And this putt could save par.
ちょっとこの服がな、すごいからな。勝ちに行く服だな。
Starting to round off with a par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. Immense power on this drive, folks.
ピンがすごいバンカー越えたところ。
アメ車みたいな絵ですね。
アメ車みたいな柄。ここどう？これちょっと難しいな今回。これ。
And here's an 8 iron. And this one's looking pretty good.
全然止まれへん。むずい。
And that shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
こんぐらい。もうちょい。15。強い強い強い強い強い。危ね。
For the birdie.
強いと思った。思わんかったみんな。
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
よし。あ、みんな大崩れやん。
And now setting up for this par 5.
みんな崩れてるやん。さあさあ。
And this shot's looking promising.
今日は雨でなんか
From here, 220 to the pin.
頭痛い。雨で。これいけんの？いける？
Going with the 5 wood. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
よっしゃ。 ナイスオン。お、いいじゃんいいじゃん。
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
イーグル。よし。
And that putt will go for eagle.
Eagle.
And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard, no change in the ranking. And now setting up on this par 3.
くるみん、ナイス。
ありがとうございます。これどうしよう。こんな感じ？
Going with the 8 iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt.
このぐらいかな。18。弱い？弱い。
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
危ない。
And that putt will go for par.
危な。
And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot.
なかなかやるじゃん。
Okay, and here is the 5th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
ナイスショット。
And hitting from 195 yards out. This one's heading for the green.
強い。うわ、行き過ぎた。強かった。
Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
40打てと。弱いわ。絶対弱いわ。
And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, inches away.
決まらんかったのに。今回は
And
切れる
for
よ
the
ね。
par. And that one will drop.
2オン
And
3
after
パッ
that
ト
one,
って
3
嫌や。
under for the day. And moving on to the 6th here.
クラブ
I'm
変え
pretty
る
sure
べ
this
き
is
か
going
な。
to land in the fairway here. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. This one's looking good. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And about 5 feet to go here. For the birdie. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. From 115 yards out. Looks like this is going a bit long. Okay, and he's on the green now. This putt's right around a 9-footer.
これを決めたい。
Ooh, just missing here.
ちょっと張り切りすぎた。
And for the par. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
でも優勝はできるでしょう。安全にいったからな。
Looks like a 7 iron. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
22。このぐらい。
Is this going to be too good to be true? Oh my gracious, that was close. And with a tap, they'll get a par.
1個戻したのが悪かった。
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th.
でもこれ4日間やるっていうのはいいよね。このじゃあこれが最高か。こうコース覚えるからね。
And I think he's going to like that. From 125 yards out.
これ大丈夫か
？Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. And missing the approach on that one. And just not enough club on that one.
え、マジでこれやばいやん。
And about 5 feet from the cup. And that will be for bogey. And as he finishes up the front 9, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty good spot, if you ask me.
Indeed, John. When you're in first place and with such a big lead, it means you've been at the top of your game. So I can only imagine that stroll to victory must feel extra special. It allows you the chance to take it all in, smell the azaleas and enjoy that rapturous applause from the huge gallery.
Thanks for that, Luke. I think he'll be happy with that. Okay, and from 180 yards out. Going with the 5 iron here. Looking good. And this is for birdie.
This
one's about 2 feet from the cup. And the par putt will drop. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And this shot's looking pretty good. And this putt is for birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
一発目調子ええな、やっぱり。
And just absolutely pounded this
集中
drive.
力がまだあるもんな。お、来たんじゃない？お、お。
And some fine accuracy displayed out of the fairway there. And this for the birdie. And tapping in for birdie.
OK。
And he's still in first place after that hole.
独走だ。
And teeing off on this par 4.
そっか、他のクラブ
And
も
I think he
色
will
変えなあ
like
かんな。
that. From the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. This is going towards the green here.
うふえ。調子いい。
And a very well-placed shot there. And this putt's for birdie. And tapping in for birdie. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole.
調子良すぎ。
And setting up now on the 14th tee.
くるみん、チートですね。
チートじゃないよ。チートじゃないけど。チートではないんだけど。あ、ミスった。ミスった。ミスった。そんなん言うとったらミスったやんか。あぶね
And he's got to be happy with that.
え。そんなん言うとったらミスりましたよ。これ38打つ？うわうわうわうわ、すげえ。
And about 7 feet to go here.
よし。
And that one drops for par. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that
やっ
hole.
ぱり厳しいと
And
ころに
moving
カ
on
ッ
to
プ
the
切ってあるよ
15th
ね。
hole.
ダイレクトに狙おうとしたらちょっとミスったらああいうことになる。
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
今日カツカツやったらどうなの？ちょっとミスったで。ミスったで。あー、や
And
っぱ
a
りこ
bit
れ
of a poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one.
そっち行くんや。
And they're about 3 feet away here. And the par putt will drop. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And now teeing off on the par 5.
パー5。あんまり飛ばない。
And hitting from 195 yards out. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. This could be good. It's heading for the green here.
奥に行っちゃった。
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
距離はね。距離やね。
This one's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for birdie.
バーディー。
And currently sitting at 7 under par for the day.
独走だな。
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
これ他のコンピューター強さちょっと上げてもいいかもな。
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
あんまり調子いいこと言ってたら
about 185 yards.
またボッコボコにやられる可能性あるけど。このライン。
I think that's the hybrid. I think this shot might be a bit long.
でかかった。
And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Too much club.
入っちゃえ。ちょっと強かったな。
And this putt to save par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And no change in his standings after that hole. And moving on to the 18th hole.
さあ、初優勝。
Well, this one's looking pretty good.
初優勝に
From
向
about
けて。
120 yards.
どうする？ちょっとずれた。
Going with a pitching wedge here.
ちょっとずれた。
This is heading towards the green.
よし。さあ来たよ。
And this next putt for a 63 on
さ
the
あ来
final
たよ。
round.
初優勝だよ。
For the bird.
ほい。
With that last shot, he'll take the event. And he winds up on the top of that leaderboard. That's some fantastic news, Luke.
Well, it's a fantastic outcome. Not only their first win, but if they can get a couple more, then they'll get that instant promotion to the PGA Tour. Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. Hope to see you soon.
よし、優勝しました。これ、次、
くるみん、
いけんの？
おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。これどうなんの？別に僕は優勝しましたっていうだけ？次ここってこと？なんかちょっと分かれへん。これ強くしようか。で、グリップ全部赤いし、やっぱりね、グリップ赤いやね。じゃあヘッド。
くるみん、下着も赤で草。
下着これ表示されへんよね。でここはちょい黒。 これ下着ね、下着も赤にしたいけど、これ持っていってたっけ僕。グリップグリップ赤よ。んでヘッドも赤よ。なんでよ。あれなんでそっち行くの？なんかおかしい。ヘッドも赤で、ここがちょい黒。ね。あれこれどうなってるの？これあかんできてないやん。さっき僕間違えて4番を色変えたんかな。33とか33とかここはい、2番なんで2番になってんの？これあれ、なんかおかしい。よくわからない。やっても全部変わってない。どういうこと？こうでしょ？これなんかおかしくない？グリップが赤で、ここのラインが黒なんで、これがね、これでこうヘッドの色が赤で、フェイス部分がメタリック、グリップが赤で、このこれ一括できんの？これ一括できんの？一括できたらいいのにな。 こが赤で、これ何？ここのどこ？これどこ？あ、ここな。これちょい。これでいけ。これ一個一個知ったら時間かかるわ。また裏でやっとく。じゃあそしたら次のラウンドもう一周行って、あれ繋がらんくなったぞ。あ、いけたいけた。さっきと変えたところはコンピューターの強さを1段階上げました。
Hello and welcome to our first day coverage of the Sand Dune Classic. My name is Luke Elvey and alongside me is John McCarthy.
Thanks for that intro, Luke. Great to be here.
Delighted to be alongside you too, John. The yoga's been done, feeling stretched and ready to go. Can't wait to see what is delivered out on the course.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And I think he will be happy with that. And about 205 yards to the pin. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. Poor luck on that approach shot. And I am pretty sure the wind had something to do with that.
風が12とかなったらもう結構厳しいね。よしよし。もうグリーンもグネグネになってるし。
And this putt is essential for saving par.
こんぐらい。
Nice little putt. And starting the round off at even par.
ほら、1個強くしただけでこんな5アンダーとかなってる。
And teeing off on this next hole. Wind could be an issue on this one. And, well, I guess we're about to find out.
風13でしょ。大丈夫？
This one's looking pretty good so far.
風すごいな。
And looks like a 6 iron. This might be a bit too much club.
これだ。
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much club on that, I think.
これってからすっげえ綺麗だ。
5 feet to go here. And that par putt will drop. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now let's move to the 3rd hole. Going with the 9 iron here. This one's looking pretty good. And setting up for the 38 footer.
そう、雨すごいね。なんか朝起きていきなり温めたかった。雨降ってたからかな。そっちも結構降ってんすか？こっちも結構降ってますね。
And this putt is for par.
そんな日は
E さん、大雨
And
です
finishing the
ね。
hole with a solid putt.
も
And after that hole, he will
くるみん、
stay
E
at
さん
even
こんに
par.
ちは。風邪ひかないように。
And
う
next
早
up
く
is
帰って
par
PUBG
5.
しましょう。
E さん、秘密屋さん片頭痛持ちです。
いや、そんなねことないんやけど、今日なんか頭痛かったん。
E さん、くるみんさんこんにちは。
そんな片頭痛持ちとかそういうのはないんやけどね。なんか頭痛かって。やばいとこれ。なんか変
And
な
this
とこ
one's
打ったぞ。俺
questionable as to where it's going to end up.
ああ、間違えた。失敗した。風逆に見てもたな。こっちのと。
And looks like this lie is going to be better than the last one. And from about 250 yards out.
もっと打っとけばよかったな。薬打ってやろ。ああ。なんかやばいぞ。むずいとここのコー
くるみん、砂漠マップですか？
ス。ねえ、
あら
なんかそんな感じ。ほんまに。砂漠マップみたいな。これちょっとやばい。どうしよう。これがね、ちょっと合わせにくい。パターやろ。これドライバーやん。これは何？パンチショット？パンチはいらんだ。これか。パンチいらんので。ノーマルで、これぐらいで、半分以下。あ、でかい。間違えた。練習しようと思って押すの忘れとった。ああ、失敗した。やばいぞ。集中力が。ボギー。
This putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt drops for bogey.
やばいな。
And our leader today currently has a round of 5 under par. And next up is a par 4, folks.
でもまあこれぐらいやないとね。全部無双してたら面白くないからね。
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
すっげえ斜め。ああ、そんなんなっちゃうの？
Yeah, apologies to the folks at home, but that one actually ended up in the rough. これ何？これはちょっと待って。これぐらい打ってって。これぐらいで打つの？で、こっち待って。どれが早いんで？ちゃうでしょ？で、これどれが遅いの？こんな感じ？いくよ。 This
短
is not looking
短
good.
全然分かれへんあんな。ほんまかよ。もう入っちゃって。
That was a great shot out of the sand. Look how close that is. And that one will drop for par.
パー。よかった。
And the score to beat today, 5 under par for our leader. And now teeing off on this par 4.
むずいな、風が。マジで。
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
ここで行くんか。
But in actual fact, that one ended up in the rough.
こんぐらい？こぼれた。止まって。止まってよ。むずい。いや、これ。もっと打ってもよかったんか。
From 15 feet.
こんぐらい？全然回れん。全然回れん。嘘だろ。
Oh, I thought that one was gonna be in. And this putt is for bogey.
マジか、やばいで。
And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store.
風だけでだいぶちゃうな。全然飛ば
I
ない
don't
し。
think we'll find some fairway here.
結構厳しいな、風で。
And 195 yards to the pin from here.
そうやね。
Going with the 5 wood here. And something sounded off with that swing.
あ、届けへん。
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. And he really hasn't hit all that many greens today.
Hmm. こうなってくると、やっぱクラブがね。
That putt's gonna drop for par.
ミドルホールでセカンド
And after that hole, he is moving
5 ウ
up
ッドとかで
on
打
the
たなあかんっ
leaderboard.
ていうのは。
And the 8th hole is next.
結構しんどいな。
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
これは無理だろ。
Pretty sure he's gonna like that one from 145 yards out.
もう一個下げてもいいんじゃん。これぐらいで。なんだ、そんなに切れないのか。
And that's not what they wanted on their approach. Just not enough
くるみ
club
さん
on
仕
that
事
one.
頑張っててください。ほなね。ありがとうございます。これ変かな。いっちゃえ。
Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is needed to save par.
か。
And after that one, +2 for the day. And now setting up on this par 3.
パー3をさ、ウッドで打つんだろ。しんどいだろう。
And here's the 5 wood. And he may have overshot the green on this one. And unfortunately, he's gone into the water on this one.
ちゃうで。あかんな、これどうしよう。これか。
This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And the bogey putt will drop.
あかんな。
And Luke, we are 9 holes into this first round. What are you seeing out there on the course today?
It's a tough day for this player. Already outside the top 10 and stumbling. I'd hate to be them at the end of the day.
Thanks, Luke. And now we'll get back to the action. Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks.
高低差もあるからな。あかんね。もっともうちょっと考えて打たなあかんな。
I think this one might be in the rough.
全然戻ってこ
い。E さん、コントローラーでやるゲームなんですか？
これね、だってマウスをまっすぐ引いてまっすぐ押すって無理っしょこれ。この横のこの右側に出てるこの白い線がスティックの軌道なんですけど、この通りにマウスをって言ったらちょっとしんどいと思う。へー、超えた。結構むずい。
And about 5 feet to go here.
強さ出えへんからね。
E さん、難しい、わら。
でこの強弱もキャラのモーション見て判断やからね。
That was very close.
ほらこういうことになる。
And this for the double bogey.
やばいな。
And a nice putt. And our leader today currently on top with a score of
予選落ちに
5 under.
なるかもしれん。
And moving on to the 11th hole.
スティック倒す速さでもこのボールブレるから。
And a promising looking shot here.
めっちゃ転がるやん。
And about 150 yards to the pin. going with the pitching wedge here. This one's looking good, folks.
こんなもん
And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point.
1カップぐらい。弱い弱い弱い弱いっていうか全然曲がれへんやん。
Just missed.
最後軌道
This one
が
looks about 4
右
feet.
に押し出てた。危ね
And that putt drops on in for par.
いや
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day.
ほんと。
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
これさっきねパターもね軌道がねちょっと右にグッと押し上がってたら右に出るんよね。
And here's an 8
こ
iron.
れ今まっすぐ行ったけど。
And heading for the green. And he is on, setting up 12 feet away from the cup.
どうかなこれ。かなり曲がるよ。と思うよ。15。よし。
And that one goes in for the bird.
さっきも
And
右
for our
に
leader
ス
on
ッ
the
と行っ
board
てるやん。
today, 6 under par is their score. And now the 13th hole.
これハードはあれやな。コンピューターちょっと異常やな。このコースで6アイアン、
And he'll be
6アン
happy
ダー
with
とか
that.
ちょっとおかしすぎるわ。もう通常に戻そうか。
And I think he will be pleased with that.
それぐらい。よし。
And this putt's for birdie.
昼からはコナン
And
で
he will move up on the leaderboard after that
火
hole.
山地帯に
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
奴隷の輪を持っていこうかなって思ってるんですけどね。これ超えるかな。低いかな。
And about 175 yards away here. And that looks like a 5 iron. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green.
すげえ曲がるじゃない。
And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up.
よし。
And that'll drop the birdie. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. Yeah, this is
こん
looking
だけ
fairway
風あった
bound.
らゴルフクラブ変えれないな。
And this next shot, setting up below the hole. This one's looking good.
あれまああんまり曲がらんかった。
And about 19 feet
思ったより。
to the cup.
思ったより曲がらんかった。24。
Ooh, that was very close.
切れるな。
And this for the par. And currently sitting at +2 for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee.
こんぐらいバンカー来そうじゃない？行かない？
I think this might be a bit long.
でかいでかい。
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach.
ここはどこの国
Too
ですか？
much club.
これどこでしょう？ PGA ツアーって僕どこなんやろ？僕よくわかんない。PGA ツアーって言ったらどこもあるんでしょうね。でそこら辺僕ゴルフは本当その詳しくないからわかんないですけどね。
And to save par.
でもアメリカかイギリスかどっちかぐらいじゃないの？適当なこと言ってるけど。外れた。むずい。
It's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And our leader is sitting on the top of the heap here with a score of 7 under so far. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
超えるんやったらここ打ちたい。ここに打ちたい。超えへんやん。超えた。
I can't see him being too happy about that one.
ここらへん10ここらへん。よしよし。もっと切れるかと思ったけど、そんな切れへんな。これ慣れるしかないな、この
This one's for birdie.
風の感じ。
Oh, that was close.
マジかよ。
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole.
3 オーバーな。
And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens.
むずいな。
Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
でも距離は全然足りてないから。
From 245 yards out.
ほんと距離足りてないから。クラブも変えなあかんっていうな。85であれってそういうことなの？
And that nice little sand shot is going to set them up nicely for par.
うわ、
close. Just didn't go. And this for the bogey.
最後ボギーだよ。
And finishing this one with a good putt. And as his round comes to an end, I would, he didn't blow my socks off by any stretch, but didn't do too horrible either. What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, well, they managed to get a score out of this one, but it wasn't outstanding, was it? So much golf left to be played, though. They can just get a bit...
強い。 やっぱりミディアムでいくのがいいんでしょう。ここ優勝したのにな。なんだっけ。どうしよう。これ、ああ、そっか。これか。これなんだっけ、裏か。これを赤に変えて、これはこれでいいから言うて、で、これを、これやな。ちゃうやん。こうやってショットじゃなくてグリップでこれをこうやってちょろちょろと、これじゃないの？これやぞ。よし。まあこんな感じで。あれ？これ出た？どうか。どこの色なのこれ。これはもうこれでいいや。これキュッと 3C でこれがね、これ 3C でしょ。でこれどこ？あ、ここね。で、これは？あ、これもここね。これでいいよ。これは。で、グリップが、これどう？あ、ここね。これは、この 3C。これがこうで、まあそんな感じですね。はい。じゃあ、11時半。あと飯食ってちょっとしたらコナン始めていこうかな。というわけで、今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。これあれだな、あれどれにやろうね。 あいつがめっちゃ喋るやつ。これよくわかんない。でもなぜ難しかった。これでなんとか優勝できるようになれば。これなんか今大会が6つあって、これ1回優勝したでしょ。これなんか3回優勝したり、全部の合計でなんか50以内に入ったりとかなんか条件があったら、それやってたら次のステージいけるよね。これか3回勝つか、トータルで25位に入るか。にしたら、PGA ツアーに行ける。で最後75位以内なら、チャンピオンシップに行けると。でチャンピオンシップでなんか条件クリアしたらこの PGA ツアーに行けると。そういうことなんでしょうね。はい。じゃあ次もちょっと頑張っていこうかな。これね、やっぱりむずい。本当に難かった。はい。というわけで今回もありがとうございました。ほなね。
秘密や、ご視聴ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。